The excitement is palpable here in our NBC5 studio because Friday Night Fever, it's back, showcasing the top games from across Vermont and northern New York. Welcome into the Fever. I'm Noah Sears and I hope you're feeling well or sick, depending on how you look at it, because we've got our Week 1 game of the week to kick things off. That's taking us to Brattleboro, where the Colonels are getting their first test in Division 1 against Middlebury. The Tigers, of course, almost knocked off CVU in the title game in November. They're coming back with vengeance, trying to get back on track under new head coach Jed Malcolm. Had a nice flyover pregame, lots of pomp and circumstance surrounding what's a new opponent for Brattleboro traditionally, but wasn't too good for the Colonels early. Tigers feeling it. That's Aiden LeDuc who's able to get the sack. Tigers getting after it all night. And then on the offensive end, look at this pass right here, dumping it off to Jackson Gillette. They call him the Razor because he's slicing and dicing up the defense, charging up the field, and then to open the second quarter, doesn't get much easier than that. Quarterback sneak as the Tigers pour it on in a 35-6 win. So Middlebury grabbing a big win in Division 1. Rutland, Essex both trying to do the same as well. Take it to the first quarter. Fourth down for Rutland, and they convert right there. That's Noah Brutumeso connecting with Ryan Bolger. Second quarter again, it's 10-17. A popular connection tonight, I'm sure will be all season long. That sets up another Rutland touchdown. They go up 14-7. Brutumeso getting it done as a quarterback, but also defensively. Trip drill interception. That's going to be a top play nominee later on Monday. But can't get it done on offense. And next drive, Carter Cree plunges into the end zone. This was a back and forth contest, but the Hornets edge it out, get past their Demons in a 30-26 victory. Mount Mansfield Union and St. Albans both going to battle tonight. Two squads trying to put their 2022 seasons in the past and looking for a fresh start to the new season this year. Get a quick shot of the facilities over there in St. Albans, white out for the home crowd, while Mount Mansfield electing to black out. And early on, it was the Bob White's defense blacking out that Mount Mansfield offense. Nice interception there from Dagan Ratherburn, and yet another one right here from St. Albans. Lots of turnovers from the Cougars. It would prove to be tough all game for both offenses. But the Bob Whites did get that going there. 50-yard touchdown pass. Rathburn again able to get that one. MMU wouldn't score late, but 12-8 was enough. Your final there, Bob Whites starting off with a big win. So we've got more highlights where that came from, including in Westminster. Bellows Falls dropped one game short of a perfect season last year, so the Terriers looked very motivated tonight. We're going to have highlights from that one coming up.
Real sports fans watch Friday Night Fever on NBC5!
Welcome back into Friday Night Fever. We're cruising along. You just saw some of the Division II's best get off to their start to the season, but arguably the best team from last season, Bellows Falls, battling Springfield in one of the oldest rivalries in Vermont high school football. This being the 110th meeting between the two squads, and it all gets down on week number 1. Fun matchup. Terriers taking on the Cosmos. Even get a trophy awarded to the winner every year since 1966. We'll take things to the second half, third quarter. Bellows Falls already up 13-0 when Walker James dives into the end zone for an easy 6 points untouched. Bellows Falls going up 20-0. Next possession, Terriers running a little bit of a flip option to Eli Allaby, who pitches it to Jesse Darrell, who dives into the end zone just ahead of the goal line. But they'd finish it on the very next play. Big win for Bellows Falls, 34-0, your final. We're going to take things to South Burlington High School, and the action starts immediately. Check out this run right here from Ahmed Diawara, playing the read option to perfection, sprinting down the field, and he would not be caught. 70-yard house call for the Seawolves. They go up, and 7 points not enough. They convert on the 2-point conversion. A little bit of a scary situation on that exact same play, though. A North Country Falcons player suffered a serious lower half injury, and he had to be taken off the field by an ambulance. That caused Lots of commotion in the game and a little bit of a delay, but North Country did end up coming back after running back Cooper Wheeler poured in 4 total touchdowns. Falcons grabbing a big 34-22 road win to start their season off by going up a division and grabbing that victory. So a couple other scores from week 1 to update all you football fanatics on. Woodstock pitching a shutout against Otter Valley. That's the 3rd shutout that we've seen thus far in the very young season, just through 2 days. And Mount Anthony faced off against Section 7's Mariah. The Vikings grabbing a come-from-behind win, so they're going to start their official season next Friday on the road at AuSable Valley. Tomorrow there's even more football, so don't worry. Jack Maine's going to have you covered with updates from teams across the state who are yet to get their seasons underway, but will do so tomorrow, and that includes maybe the best game of the week. Don't have to say much. CVU and Burton, arguably the 2 best teams for much of last season, played an absolute classic last year, and they face off to open this season. The Redhawks, of course, are coming off their first championship in program history, and head coach Ron Fleming is excited to go to battle against the Dogs in week 1.
We open against them. With that target on our back, it's like if you can knock off the #1 team going in, you've just established yourself. Our job is to make sure that doesn't happen.
So there are a couple other games for tomorrow. Windsor starting its run towards a championship. We're going to have coverage tomorrow night at 11 p.m. on the NBC5 Sports Desk, and all season long, every single Friday night on Friday Night Fever. So be sure to tune in. For now, though, Noah's here and saying so long and have a wonderful night.